Hello.
Sean Kilbane is on the hunt for an apartment in Charlotte.
Would you have like a 2-bedroom for
We don't even have no 2 bedrooms right now.
But he's having trouble finding one.
It's tough.
Kilbane isn't looking for himself. He's trying to help a former Afghan interpreter, Hamid, his wife and 2 sons find a place to call home.
The main criteria we're looking for is a 2-bedroom house under $1,000 within a half-hour's drive time of South Charlotte.
It's a mission he calls impossible.
I keep hearing that, I'm sorry, I wish we could do more, but there's nothing we can do.
Kilbane works with Interpreting Freedom Foundation, a nonprofit that helps Afghan refugees resettle in the U.S. after leaving behind everything as the Taliban took over their country. He has spent weeks driving around the Queen City in hopes of meeting someone willing to rent to Hamid.
I have looked all over the university area, West Charlotte, East Charlotte, South Charlotte. We've looked at Union County.
Kilbane served 2 tours in Afghanistan, developing strong relationships with many interpreters who worked alongside him.
They were just wonderful people. We drank a lot of chai together. We ate meals together. We shared stories about our families together.
Kilbane says his sworn oath to never forget their sacrifice for our country guides him along this grueling journey.
I'm doing what I'm doing because it's the right thing. Hamid, you're sideways. Can you flip it?
Kilbane regularly checks in with Hamid,
How are you?
who is waiting for good news from a military base about 40 miles outside of Washington, D.C.
So far, I've talked to probably about 70 apartments and houses and things like that.
Kilbane tries to explain why he hasn't found a place for him yet.
Okay, you don't have a credit score, and because you don't have a job, people are refusing to rent anywhere to us for you to live because you can't prove that you can pay for it.
Yeah, I'm worried about when we get to Charlotte, when we can't find a house for us, and if they don't help us.
Kilbane is determined to make sure that doesn't become a reality.
You know, I see you like a brother, and you know how much I'm willing to take care, what I'm willing to do to take care of you.
So as they end their call for today,
We'll talk more later, okay, Hamid?
Kilbane gets back on the phone to keep calling landlords
Hello, we are not available now.
and calling until someone picks up.
I'm calling Kelly Properties. Tanisha, may I help you?
I have an Afghan family that are considered refugees, and I'm with a nonprofit organization who's willing to co-sign on his behalf.
And your move-in date?
The clock is ticking for Kilbane, who needs to find a place before Hamid and his family fly into Charlotte on Tuesday.
You have a good day.
All right, you have a wonderful day as well.
And while he finally finds a community willing to rent to them, their next availability isn't until the end of the month.
Even though it's a failure, it's still a success. I'll take it as a win. But keep calling, keep trying, and hopefully somebody will step up and help out.